Good afternoon and welcome to FullMetal's first vlog. Hey guys, how's it going? Right, so we figured, me and Simon have been talking, and I've been thinking about this a little bit. You know, I figured it was time to start doing a vlog every couple of weeks. Probably not going to be quite monthly, maybe fortnightly, that kind of thing. Just to keep people up to date with what's going on with the channel, what's going on to expect in the next couple of weeks, any changes or additions we're making to our broadcasting, stuff like that. So, it's been a good couple of weeks. We came back full-time to streaming. I'd been kind of pottering around beforehand, doing a little bit here, a little bit there. But, you know, I've really committed now. We're going to be doing 5 streams a week, kind of on average, maybe pushing for a 6th if we can squeeze one in somewhere. I wave my hands around a lot. I do talk with my hands, as you probably know from watching the stream. So, we completed Dark Souls 3 this week, and it did feel like a return to form for the stream, for myself. You know, that's kind of where I started streaming 2 years ago with Dark Souls 2. That was my first stream, so this did feel like kind of coming home, going back to my roots, you know, playing Dark Souls, and it really has reinvigorated my passion and my desire to stream. You know, picked up a lot of followers this week. I think in this fortnight we've picked up about 35, 40 followers. So, you know, thank you so much guys who have followed. We had, you know, my first big donation live on stream. So big shout out to No Future UK. Thank you so much for that, brother. You will never know how much that means to me. Because frankly, I love streaming and I would do it for free for one guy in chat if he was having a good time. So the fact that people are enjoying it, the fact that more people are coming in, it's brilliant. And Dark Souls 3 was utterly spectacular. It was such a good game to pick to come back to. Reminded me exactly why I love streaming, reminded me exactly why I love Dark Souls, and playing very, very hard video games. We have obviously now done that. We've done every boss. By this point, by the time this video comes to you, all of the highlights will be up on my YouTube channel, which you saw at the beginning of the stream on the beginning menu. So go check them out if you missed the bosses. Obviously, Twitch only serves broadcasts for up to, well, it'll be 60 days because I'm a turbo user. Because I do feel like Twitch needs to be supported because they do great work. It allows us to produce the content that we're producing for you. So I am a turbo, so I get 60 days for my broadcast, so you can go back and look at them, although frankly there's just a lot of deaths. I mean, I went back and checked my bot before I came on to do this, and it was 480 deaths. Now, this game I've died more, this game, than I have in any Dark Souls game up to this point, put together. So Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 didn't kill me on stream as much as these guys did. So that's the thing. So maybe I've got worse. Maybe the lack of streaming hasn't helped. Maybe it's just that Dark Souls is harder. I do feel like you shortchange Dark Souls when you talk about the difficulty because it's so much more than that. It's such a brilliantly immersive world. You know, the story is hard to find, but it is there if you go looking for it. And it's such a brilliantly crafted game. I do recommend everybody check Dark Souls 3 out if you've got the facilities to play it. Or if you haven't, please do go and check the highlights. It's such a glorious game. I will be putting together like a kill montage video as well for my YouTube, but that's going to take some time because I'm not great at video editing. I'm kind of fumbling my way across it. Also this week we had the ESL Community Cup Gold and Platinum week, which we had our highest turnover yet out on the LOL UK channel. Now, I do every Monday stream and commentate live Community Cup games on that channel. I will put a link under the video so you can kind of follow that channel. So every Monday we'll be there. I'll also put the ESL main page up there so you can, if you are a League of Legends player, you can go and sign up and you could be on stream. You could be getting cast. You know, it's got to feel good. I mean, as someone who loves the pro scene anyway and loves League of Legends competitively, the ability to actually play in a casted game just sounds fantastic. Although I just love casting too much, I ever actually sign up because you know I kind of want to see if we can make something of that, and I am working very closely with one of the admins there to level up the kind of content we're putting out. I'm also working here to level up the content we're putting out, so you can see all the new borders, the new social media things came up, the new start break screens, end screens, stuff like that. We're doing a lot of new things. We've got Fan Fridays coming. Fan Friday, it's the 28th today, so we've got a few days left for suggestions, so please do tweet any suggestions you want me to play. What will happen on the 1st of May is we will put the vote live. There is a separate Fan Friday video that explains all of this on my YouTube as well. But yeah, the vote will be going live on the 1st of May from every suggestion we've been played. So if you've still got a couple of days to get those suggestions in if there's something you want me to play. We're also looking to be bringing in the co-op Coop Dare, probably once a fortnight to once, it looks like probably once a fortnight. Me and my name is Simon are going to be getting together and playing some co-op games. So if you've got any co-op games you want to suggest for us to play, that'd be fantastic too. I'm trying to push them into playing Saints Row 2, just because I love that game. I think it'd be hilarious to play it in co-op online. We have just done Portal 2 co-op, and that was literally last night, and it was absolutely hilarious. Please do check out the VODs for that if you missed it as well. We did also hit our 150 follower mark, which was our next target. So I gave away a free game. That was to... It actually came out, I think it was 6 people involved, but it actually went over to No Future UK. It wasn't biased, it wasn't tipped in his favour. It's not a pay-to-win channel. It's not how we roll. But he picked up a copy of South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, if you want to be in with a chance to win a free game, the next follower goal is 200. So we're 46 away at this point. So get your friends, tell your family, tell anybody you know with a Twitch account. Come along, hang out in the chat. If you like it, follow it. You could get a shot at a free game, and some of them it could be a £5 game, $5 game, whatever. It could be a $40 game. I have got a copy of Alien Isolation in the banks, but I just pull the codes out randomly. I've got basically a list of codes, pull them out randomly, see what they belong to. It's all number generated, so it could be a big game, it could be a small game, but it's a free game for watching a channel about gaming. It's all great, So I like to try and give back to the community beyond what we already do. We also have, the bot is now up and running with quotes and funny commands and links to my other fellow streamers and things like that. So I've really done a lot in the last couple of weeks to improve the quality of what we're outputting. I'm going to work on the camera settings because I'm not quite happy with this. Obviously, update on where we're at. I'm still downstairs. I'm still in the lounge. You can see the couch in the background. This isn't my ideal setup. My ideal setup is with a green screen, but I cannot put a green screen in the middle of my lounge. It's just unfeasible. However, I am sorting out some electrical issues with my landlord. When that gets resolved, we'll be moving upstairs. I'll be moving to a full permanent green screen setup, so you don't have all the crap in the background. That will, obviously, again, just work out the quality a little bit, and that's what we're all about, just improving the quality. I can put funny pictures in the background when I'm doing vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all good. If you've got any suggestions for things that you want to see or want to do on the stream, or you would like me to put in to maybe improve the quality, please do. Tweet at me, come into my chat and tell me, that kind of thing. It is all appreciated. I love you guys. You follow my followers, awesome. We've got a small community, but it's a very dedicated community. They turn up regularly, they participate in chat, they're very active, and I love them all to death. Every single one of them is fantastic. If you want to be part of that community, just pop along. I think that's about it. Oh yes, upcoming games. We have... Tonight, I'm going in for a bit of Battlefield Gothic Armada, which is going to be sprinkled throughout my schedule, because I don't feel it's a game I can stream for 8 hours, but it's certainly a game I can put a couple hours in here and there. We're playing that in heroic mode, naturally, because that's how we do it on this channel. It's all about the hardest difficulty. So we've got Battlefield Gothic Armada, followed by... I'm trying to tidy up Wolfenstein, because I love that game, and I played it back on stream, but back when I streamed kind of every now and again. But I want to go back and finish the story just so I can say it's done with, draw a line under that. Obviously, again, on the hardest difficulty. We also have Arkham Knight coming up. That'll be our next major game that we're going to be hitting multiple nights on the run, will be Arkham Knight. I hope that will be possibly from the beginning of next week, depending on if I get streams in this weekend and things like that. But yeah, if there's any more games that you want to see coming up after that, because my schedule is pretty open at this point. I don't have any plans for any... I don't think there's anything really big coming out anytime soon. So yeah, give us a shout. We'll see what we can do. I'm also potentially going to be working with a guy called Hitch to see if I can get a soundboard put together, because he's got his own put together and he's got a few good ideas for that. So we're going to see if we can kind of, again, incorporate that into our broadcast to see, again, making it just a little bit higher quality. I think I've just about run out today, but I just want to say thank you once again to everyone who's joined us. All the new guys and the old followers. Whether you're a lurker in chat and you never really talk, and I know there's a few. Whether you're an active chatter, whether you're brand new to the channel, whether you've been here since I started streaming 2 years ago, I love each and every one of you. Every single follow means the world to me, and I'm sure any broadcaster will tell you the same, because it's you guys that make our job worth doing. And I am currently doing this as essentially my second full-time job. I work full-time already, and I'm streaming full-time. I'm trying to get 35 to 40 hours of content out a week in streams, plus all my highlights and things that I pull off. And that's obviously including the casting for the ESL Community Cups. But that's still a lot of content, and that's still basically doubling my workload. And I do it because you guys enjoy it. And if you stop enjoying it, you tell me, and I'll change what I do to hopefully keep it going. But other than that, guys, it's once again been a genuine pleasure to come out and talk at you for a bit. Stay classy.